Well, good day, viewers, and welcome to Noel's Garden Tractors and Fire. And today is Sunday, March 2nd already. Boy, the time's flying, eh? So, today is going to be the Sunday afternoon fireside chat, and we've got a few things I want to talk about, I guess, if I can remember them. And I got some exciting news, too, for you, and I won't say anything about that until I get to the stickers at the end of the video. So I'm going to go over here, I think, and just show you what my driveway looks like here. And I'm kind of walking like I'm an old person, because I am an old person. And it's just a skating rink. And last few days have been kind of warm, so you can kind of see things are starting to change around here. Snow is going away, and I'm almost another couple of days of this kind of warmer weather that we had. I won't have any snow base left on my driveway. So that's, in one way, is a good thing, because then I won't fall down. But in another way, if the snow comes back, and it's hard on the snow blowers, dragging on the pavement. Anyway, things are starting to look like spring here in a way. So yeah, this morning was +4 Celsius, and I think it's probably -3 or 4 now. So this was all wet earlier this morning, and now all froze. So let's go in and we'll have a look at the weather for the upcoming week. So we're at -3 Fahrenheit at the moment. Holy cats, I can't even read, I guess. -3 Celsius and 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Little wind today, 22 mile an hour west wind. So this week, today we're supposed to get to -5, so we're not too far from there. Chance of flurries. And then tomorrow's -10, so it's getting back cold again. Sun and cloud. -2 on Tuesday and sunny. That's going to be a fairly nice day. And then we have periods of snow. And +3 degrees Celsius. I still can't figure out how they figure that. But anyway, that's what they figure, I guess. 9 degrees on Thursday. So that's going to be kind of toasty. Rain. 4 degrees on Friday with showers. And back to -2 on Saturday. Mix of sun and cloud. So all in all, not too bad of a week. No snowstorms that I can see, but you never know what that's going to bring. Periods of snow. Like I say, I don't know how they get the +3 degrees and say periods of snow. Anyway, I guess they know what they're doing. So we'll move along to other things here now. And here we have Rick's Outdoors. Rick and Donita, they got a little contest going on there. If you go back to this past Saturday's video, and all you have to do is make a comment on that video, and you'll be entered into a draw to win a belt that is made by Robert Little. And Robert's channel is In My Busy Little Shop. And Robert is an expert leather maker. Okay, and now firewood right there. Nice hat there. Mike has got the firewood hysteria going on again this year. That's a great thing that they're doing there. You should go and check that out. Look up Mike's website, knlfirewood.com, And there's an event page there, and you could register yourself to go to that event if you would want to. And it's a great cause. They're cut up wood and split wood for the veterans to sell, and they do it all there, and the veterans sell it to the campers for the season. Great system. Cape Breton birch firewood from Open Air Adventure, Kenny. There we are. Check out Gator. Gator's got a great channel going there. Always got something on the go. I'll show you a couple of pictures here. This was my Friday night supper. And I don't know what to call it, but it was so tasty. There's another picture here. There now. So this was, I got this idea from a fellow YouTuber, and he called it cod au gratin. But I didn't put any cheese on mine, so I guess I can't call it a gratin, I guess. So my wife tells me. Anyway, um, so I did the exact same thing as he did with the codfish in the bottom, and I made up the sauce for it. And what he did was put cheese on the top, and I think something else. So what I did, instead of putting cheese, I made up a dressing like you would put into, or I would put into a chicken or a turkey or something like that, and put that over the top. Well, I'm telling you, it was some tasty. Still got half a pan left, so that's going to be a supper this week. And had the baked potatoes with it. And it was some good. So what else we got on the go here? Another couple of pictures yet. Yes, my son and I were back onto the loader install here on Saturday. And that's coming along. We should say he either helped or hindered, one or the other. And kind of got the pump mount sort of figured out, so you can see where the pump goes through that circle hole there, and then the slots on the side are going to go on the frame of the tractor, and they'll slide up and down to tighten up the belt or whatever. So that was a good thing to have made there, so that's moving things along a bit. Still going to be a while at this yet, probably I'm guessing another 6 months before we're done with it, because there's all kinds of other things coming up now because of springtime, and always something to do. Well, this thing here, don't mind the mess in the garage here. Sorry about the moving around very quick there. But the major mess. Oh yeah, we got to flip up that sign there, or the calendar. So I'll turn this back around here. Anyway, now we have more mess. And it continues over on this side. I don't want to put this down too far, because I think when you put the camera down while it's running, it'll take the video and switch it vertical. And then when you come back up straight like this, it won't come back to horizontal. So I've ruined some of my video that I've had about working on this, and I have a video, but it was very difficult video to make, and it's going to be very difficult for me to edit it to make it any good at all. So it is coming, this video, but I just didn't feel like working on that today. I might later on this afternoon, but holy cats. It's a hard video to make, this one. Anyway, and still no bearings. I don't know what we're going to do there, but I don't know what's going on, why you just can't buy a bearing, but it seems you can't. So I got thinking, I'll show you this over here maybe. I wish I had a lathe. But anyway, yeah, the shaft on that snow blower coming out there is 13/16. So I found this black iron 3/4 inch pipe. The inside is 13/16. So that'll slide over that shaft on that. And if I could buy a bearing that's 1 inch bore in there, I could somehow, my backyard machinist skills could maybe take this down from inch and, I think it was inch and 3/16, and take the outside down to 1 inch. Then I could have myself a bushing. So that's in the thought process at the moment. We don't know if that's going to work or not yet, but that's what we got to try and do, maybe, because I don't think we're going to be able to get bearings for that. The son spent a lot of time yesterday on the computer, and I've spent time looking, and just can't seem to come up with anything. So, all right, we got to switch our calendar. So that's what we had for last month's calendar picture. Let's see what we got for this month. Well, I'll just kind of put this over here for a minute. All right, ooh, there's a nice picture. Look at that. Now here we are into March. And there's the 446 case doing its job. A little bit of snow there. Those tires on the back are 31-inch tall tires, so you're looking at least 3 feet of snow there. Well, she was a beast in the snow, I'll have to say that for her. Anyway, she's going to be a loader tractor now, so, and I kind of doubt that the snow blower will ever go back on, because it would be a lot of work to change it. All the loader stuff would have to come off, the frame, loader frame, and all that kind of stuff, and pump, in order to get that back on the tractor, that snow thrower. Anyway, there we are. That's March's picture. That's a nice picture. I like that. All right, we're going to move on to the stickers here today. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's always long, right? So I might as well just keep doing that. So we have Grampy's Workshop. Mike was, what was he doing? Oh, he was taking down the storage area that he had for some scrap wood in the shop. because he has another place to store the wood. So this storage area in the shop didn't need to have that anymore. So he was taking that down and getting the scrap wood out of there and gonna put it into another spot. And I think he had another fire of burning scrap wood, and I'm sure there's probably a piece in there that he burnt that he's going to be looking for. Anyway, and then we have orange is the new green, Luke. Another one from Grampy's Workshop. Murphy's Mowers. What was Lee doing? Oh, he was changing the category 0 3-point on the D200 wheel horse tractor he got recently, and changing this so that he could put on a category 1 carryall on the back of it. So he's got that hooked up, but he may do a little bit more configuring on that yet. You never know. Now we have Len keeping busy. Len, that's for sure. Len is always busy. So I gotta get you turned up here now there, so I keep you in the sea here. Len was he had another snowblower that he was putting on the Sears, so he was gonna rig all that up and see how that was gonna work. And now whether Len gets any more snow or not is kind of up in the air, the same as us here. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more snow, like a lot of snow. But I might. You never know. It's still only March, so we've had snowstorms in May, so we could get anything yet. So hopefully, I hope in a way that you get snow, Len, so I can see the snowblower working, but I'd rather see spring come, I think. Then Garden Tractor Boy, I watched that video. He was on to his project with the 3 Ridomatics, so he's moving right along on that. Some things he's been doing off camera, and some things he did today on camera, so there's a lot of progress there. They're moving right along on that job. And we have in the backyard with Dale and Boda Bob, Garden Tractor Boy again, and Mr. Gary, the old church 5-acre homestead. Open air adventure, Kenny. I'm going to skip Dave here just for a minute. And maintenance with Mike. Oh, he had a real good video there on repairing a squeaky chair. I guess it was an old chair that I think he said that his grandparents had. So you know how them old chairs are. I got one here. It's an old stool that my father had, and he had fixed it up and whatever. One of these days I'm going to get back at it and fix it up. Anyway, yeah, the Mike had a great video there on how to fix an older chair, and he had to get the dowels out and get the old dowels out so he could put in new dowels and all that kind of stuff. That really interested me. And I'm not a carpenter or a fine furniture worker or anything like that, but it certainly interested me in how he did that. Then we have Lewis Mowers and Boats. Not sure what Brock is working on now. I know one thing, he doesn't like Husqvarna walk behind snowblowers that are hydrostatic. And we have Retired for Life. Then we have Rick Outdoors. And Rick, as I had mentioned, they have a little contest on there. Go and see their last Saturday's video and just put a comment, and you could be entered in to win a belt from Robert Little at his channel name is In My Busy Little Shop. And that drawing is going to be this coming Friday. So you go to Rick's channel and look at that Saturday video and put in your comment, you'll be entered into that draw. And Noel's garden tractors and firewood. He's having difficulties with fixing that. Anyway, we'll get her somehow, but I'll have to do some more thinking and looking and searching and wondering and yeah. All right, on to Twin Brook Acres, Rick. And then we have Everyday Projects, Craig. Then we have Gravely Man Small Engine Repair, Hardy. He's the man to go to if you have a Gravely walk behind two-wheel tractor. He's the man to talk to. Outdoors in the 608. Jeremiah had a video on there this morning. It was kind of cold looking there today. Out in the snow, and he was cutting up wood, and yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe his videos are a couple of weeks behind, like most people's are. I don't know, but it was cold looking there. And then you should go and have a look at Tucker and I out and about. Lots of good recipes on there. Like I said, I tried one there. That was good. I don't know if I should have mentioned your name, I guess, Gary, but I did, I guess. So that slipped out. And Cod Raven. Brian was out in the woods there today with his video and had his ATV with all tracks on it and a wagon, and he was going cutting up wood and taking logs out, and he was having a great time there. Big Sons. Oh, I think he had a video out, and of course I didn't get to see that yet. But I'd say he's getting close to being cutting grass, or he's still getting in shape to cut grass. Al and Tammy Firewood are back to doing some milling. They were sawing up a bunch of logs there. They kind of got away from the wood splitting for a little bit, so. And the Log Father. Well, there's 2 videos, and there might be another one yet that I haven't seen, that I haven't watched them, so I have to get at that. Daryl Wells, different stuff. Larry Cluck. Ross on the Land had a good one there the other day. He and Aiden had Aiden's Jeep 4-wheel drive, I believe it's a Cherokee Jeep, out in the snow and got stuck. Anyway, they were having fun, so that's a good thing. K&L Firewood, as I mentioned, Mike puts on the Hoosier Firewood Hysteria. He's down in Indiana, and anybody can go to this Firewood Hysteria. You just have to get onto his website, knlfirewood.com, and look up in the event page and get yourself signed up, and you can go and get into that. I think it's April 4th and 5th, or 5th and 6th of April, I believe. Anyway, check out his channel there, and or his website, and you'll get all the information that you need to have. And then we have Gator's World. Gator had a video there out blowing some snow there. Holy cats, he had a pile of snow. A lot of snow there. Anyway, I think it's starting to melt now for him. Then we have the Bradleys on Catbird Hill. John. Father and Son Outdoors have changed their sticker back to the old stickers that they had, I guess. So anyway, that's good. Club Dora. Alan was out splitting up some wood off of his hopper table. That's a great idea, Alan. I kind of like that idea. And when I get the loader working, when we got the loader from Gator, when I get that loader working and I'm sawing up wood, I might just make a table and be able to use the loader to dump the wood on the hopper table. And then I can use one of my pickeroons that I made to bring the wood to me and split it. That's a good idea. Don't have to bend down and pick the things up. Yeah, that's a good idea. And what else we got? Oh, yes. I can't forget this one. Look at that. Tractor Talk with Gary. And I think Gary's got another auction video out. I didn't get to see that either yet. But Gary's got a great channel going there. And when Gary sent me this sticker, a lovely sticker. Holy cats, that must be 10 inches or 11 inches long. He's got one of his Kubota also. So I had all of a sudden thought I should put some smoke coming out of the exhaust pipe here. So I asked Gary, I wanted to make sure that it was all right with Gary. So it's Gary approved, having this smoke here. So there we go. Now, there's a bunch of videos come out this morning there. Holy cats, I can't. There's so many good videos to watch, and I can't seem to get to them all. I'll eventually get to them, but sometimes I like to try and get all the videos watched up so that when I do the stickers here, I can kind of give an idea what is going on with the channel. So anyway, I apologize if I don't look or message or whatever. I like to try and message to all the videos that I watch, and I certainly like getting messages back from anybody that watches mine. So that's something I like to do. So, but anyway, if I haven't watched or messaged, I'm behind. I guess all I can say. All right, so I'm going to get to Dave here. Dave, RCAF, Polar Express. So Dave's been working on something. Most of us know that he was studying for something for the last year or more, I guess. And then we seen this walk behind snowblower of all things come along, and he fixed that all up, and it went somewhere. And he never told us about that either. So he was hiding stuff for all this time. So anyway, Dave has his video out today, and Dave has all this studying and whatever he was doing, he now has his pilot's license. So that's a great thing. Congratulations, Dave. The other thing he did was bought an airplane. I bet you thought I was going to say cab, weren't you? Or didn't you? No, Dave bought an airplane. So he's got, that's quite a thing now. A 1971, I think he said, a Cessna 2-seater airplane. Well, he's got a great video on that today. And I asked a bunch of questions because as soon as I see something like that, I like to know this, and I'd like to know that, and I'd like to know the other thing, and I'm sure I'm going to have more questions, Dave. So anyway, that's a great thing. Congratulations, Dave, on your purchase of the airplane and getting your pilot's license. That's a great thing. So you should go and have a look at that video today. Dave's got a great video out on the airplane, and he's already done the maintenance on it, so you'll be able to see that too. That's quite a thing, the airplane. That's got a Continental engine, I think he said so. And Continental was a tractor engine years ago, the older tractors. That was the make of the engines. So the 2-seater, it seems to be like it's a light little plane because he just grabbed a hold of it and rolled it out from where it was parked, and it didn't seem to take much effort. I'm kind of curious to see how much it weighs. And so we had his daughter sitting in it also. So she's seen the new airplane. So anyway, that's a great thing. Congratulations, Dave. All right, I guess that's going to be the end of the Sunday afternoon fireside chat today. We have our lanterns going today, and we have our fire on today. So I'm sure I forgot something. Anyway, that's the way it is with me. All right, have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, and we'll chat soon.